I did start playing it on April 1st, April Fool's Day. This is a joke, but I kind of, people liked it, so I thought I'd go back to it. Try to get the different endings, whatnot. I will be talking a lot on this, so I apologize if you don't like my voice, but I'll do my best with the voices. I'm not a trained voice actor. It's a little bit, you're a little loud. I guess it's a new game again. New game, so. It is every time, I wonder, but. Yes, it is. Okay. Hatoful boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module. Allowing even the birds of birds appears normal humans at first. Yep, I know. So yes. St. Pigeon Nation, school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's only been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. Teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rush along like this. Ryota! Usually you've been ready for an hour by now, Baked. Overslept? Here he is. This is the guy I got with at my first playthrough. Even though it kinda ended sadly. But if you wanna see that, go back to my April 1st video. This walked dub is named Koala Wyoda. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast is a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gathering sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when salvation looms. Thanks, Wyoda. Oh, the bell waiting. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. So Yoda pulled me along into the school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The first term. I think we went 2-3 older, and Yoda and I in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we don't get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Tanaka Kazuzaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Giggity giggity. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He's asleep with his eyes open. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's famously sophophobic. Oh, I can't say these. I've read the hard words. Long words. So prolific? Math professor. I've heard the rumors, but I haven't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Oh, I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do you think I'm here because I wish to be? Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we all will turn into corrupts and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Label Sakura. Seems that this fantail is Shirogane Sakura. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakura sits down, glaring daggers at the old enemy. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today's slipping by so quickly. Hey, mind you, I've already had these books in the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where's everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Do you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up, we turned them already. Oh, sorry. Hehe. They were a little too dense, I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently turns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm the greedy bait, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fushiro Nageki. Freshman. Fushiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been introduced not to approach me in school. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakura, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I didn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakura's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakura's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Aha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazi Yuya, an upperclassman. Never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're baked, right? How did you know? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of why. Wait, look at this guy. Did you say you were a friend of Sakura's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never ever thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, wannabe. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. Never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a trusty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? So, where's Ryoda? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. And I think of it, Ryoda always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. Behind the gather instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around an empty room. Now I think of it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, there's all kinds of drugs in here. Ethapar, Trifay, Lucio, Benzene. What do all these even do? Care to find out? Doctor! There's a doctor. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Oh no, thank you. This Partridge is Iwawami Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, pistotosis, or even worse things. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be here. Do you need something? I heard Ryota. Kawawa from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why did you come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got one to join a club last year. Maybe I'll go look at some of my options. Fitness clubs are baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, and bird watching. What's the other one? I'll start with the track team. I went in the middle school. It's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think the club was on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove's having a tantrum outside. Coo! Coo! There's no pudding for a man! Coo! Okosan rejects it. It's a lie! Vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice of the pudding. This is Oko-san. The one looks like a pigeon. He doesn't really look like it, but suppose he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding may be provided for new members. Coo! But there's no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. Oh, that's me, sorry. What's wrong with it? Coo! Coo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They rule the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed. I hang, shot at dawn he will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve the true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. The good wonder, but what's the pudding to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool, Okosan's time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shildoni? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became a student president when you were admitted. Nepotism. Oh, don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... I did library for. I kind of want to know the morning dove. I think I did library stuff last time, but I want to see if I get to know that one guy again. So let's see. I'll do this. So try to get one bit at a time. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's lecture. What should I do? 10. My wisdom's low. I'll do math. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class is somehow good anyway. I feel smart already. Big leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I'm on reception duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. Library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. Well, on the 5th floor though, so at least for the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's no birdie here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. When I jump off the building, the window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Here he is. Nageki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You think I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? No, books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touchy. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone within the stacks. What a strange bird. Here I am in my cave. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Did I ever pay anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. What should I talk to? Okay, how old is that guy? Sako's the son. What is all have to teacher? What is it, greedy? Break isn't over yet. I want to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why don't you talk with them? You don't want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, then greedy. Well, that's true, because I'm not a girl. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. And so I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. That sounds okay. I took a nap with the teacher. I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. Today's elective day. What should I do? 10. Music class. Today's music lesson. So much thinking outside a box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. This is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. You seek to mock the great masters, Lawbone, Philistine. They leveled up, charisma increased by 5. I imagine you're aware, but the sports festival's right around the corner. Please think about what you do. Sports festival season already? But in the fall it would be conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Leola? I haven't decided yet. Probably to take a race. Somebody has to. Cool, Okosa will head on the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okosan. What about you, Sakura? You can't possibly expect me to win in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve winning? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words, very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first 8 teams are always short-handed, so I'm sure they could at least help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. The oldest doing the thing of the way, so Colton's winning the marathon as a car as a cheerleader. You might be winning the first 8 tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the library. May is practically summer weather. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. Nice that the AC's on, but do you really need it? Nobody's in here today. Not on. It's you, Nageki. It's you, Miss Linguini. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money into a cool, barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki? Aren't you? I don't like it outside. I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... died. No. Keep going. And so I spent the day telling about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. The first day of all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Getting it back today. I don't think I did too well. Linguini. Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you can surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With this festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Those smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Bates. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. It's just a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... he's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. Extremely influential, the name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, baked. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I'm doing during break. Go to the... I did this. So let's go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I like to go to the store. Never really looked around there before. Wow, there are all sorts of things for sale. So these dust building materials look like what you find at human stores trash. My, how mature are you, mon ami? Trying to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, why are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Yuya, that's... we're not... I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is that how he talks to every girl he meets? I think he talks to every girl he meets. I think that's a little rude. Oh, that's fine. Not like surprise coming from him. It's true. Today's elective day. What should I do? Attend? I'll do math class again. Love the maths. Always wondering what the math we learned is good for. Foods! Now we can draw a line, particular to this math class or nap time. They leveled up, wisdom increased by 5. Today is Taramada. Taramada? That's probably a baboon tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'm going to make a wish. Wow, there's lots of people here. Anybody I know? Morning conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Naneki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. What should I wish for? How many options? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. I think I did famous artist before. Rule the world from the shadows. The wish takes reins of power to clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Linguini? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful on this late. It's too dangerous to go, you know. Wish I was about to head home. Would you like to walk you to your place? I'm gonna say no thank you still. No thank you. Not this time. No thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't a Keymania 2 DX public playtest on today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. It's elective day. What should I do? Attend. Music class. I'm gonna place a charge to the Tiffany today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? Hey, leveled up because increased by 5. The gorilla. Again, finals back today. I'm not sure if I did too well. Linguini! Sir? Well done, you got even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day of the semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the signed books here before I go home. There'll still be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there's even fewer birdies here than usual. Am I the only one in here? Well, that just makes my job easier. I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nageki? Please be quiet in the library. Although, you're rather noisy today. Do you want something? No, but I just was wondering if you're here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force anyone to read the same books? It's pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what you like next. You want me to recommend something? He nods. What about... I think I did Night of the Galactic Railroad. How about Hato? What about My Widow Nico Can't This Be Acute? I liked it. Never heard that name before. What is it? It's a light novel that came out last month. But it's about an incredibly soon dear Nico borrowed the complex and her faceless male protagonist brother, and I see. That's extremely uninterested. Oh man, I think I should have said the other one. Don't look down on light novels, which is cute. These are fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Hunter-gatherer's body is a way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Ah, that was a good one. True running good way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the one of this hike kicks in. Where am I? Must be out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, paralytic homing instinct. Sun's setting, I'd rather not fall asleep outside. Hey you! Huh? Don't know where you come from. Bill stands next to me, squinting up at my face. The wing rested on a motor scooter. Looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel strange pressure. I can't tell right away that this Bill this isn't any birdie. I'm from St. Kitts Nations. I was out from a one and got lost. You went all the way from here? From there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah, I wonder if I'd be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The thing's Bill just as a scooter. A little small, but we both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Toshiba Azami. I I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. And thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Profit to your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. You seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. You think we'll get there by dawn? Profit to your soul. Speed limit for scooters 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Follow traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. I'm not a bird. And so we put along at the zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. Still a long time till semester starts. I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Oh. Get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station to high school students over the summer. There's a cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. You could come back at noon. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. All the student schools are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Yoshihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of the Toimi Cafe. I'm the Greenie Baked. Welcome, Miss Baked. I didn't expect a human. Are you going to interview me? I don't see any need to test wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you'll be much more capable than I am moving a box of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I should be relying on you for the summer, then, Miss Baked. Perhaps a little sooner, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I'll be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow, then, Miss Baked. Today's my first day working at Mr. Yoshihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Baked. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Hold on, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come on now, it's too plain for a young lady just yourself. Actually, can I return to my Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Leota! Baked, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Baked? Oh yes, this is Leota. You came for the job too, Leota? Yeah, I saw it start at noon, so I thought I'd come fit in after my other job, but if you're already in the top position, then that's that. Miss Yoshihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I will do the job. I'm gonna be mean. Oh, I'm sorry, Yoda, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Baked. I got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Baked. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Yoda. Wonder who the close customer of my life will be. Yo, got a new girl? A human? A budgie gar steps in the door. Pretty bird. The first cousin of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who raised a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome. You like a bath or a meal? Maybe like a Mr. Yoshihara? I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Wabu. This is Wabu, Miss Baked, the regular customer. I have something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what's with that when I came in? I wanted to evoke that reaction of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Wabu. Thank you. My dream has come true and I can die happy. You all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Baked, right? There's a seat there. It's my private property. You'll remember that now. A new encounter is in the little bird cage today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? Best way of getting best work when you don't have to actually work. I stayed out of town for too long and it's too late. Oh my! I'm on my own, of course. Mine has told me ways of life alone is what humans are all about. Hey, human! Look at this guy. Mohawk, what? I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. You go to the same pigeon nations, don't you? I bet which little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Which little girl going to fancy schools and she's so great? Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Yoda out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but walk doves I just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash? They buff up their chest, threatening. Dumb punks. Pick on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You widow. I'm angry now. My head of gathering things can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam. Thud. The work of a moment. Somebody's floats forward, and the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, thrilled in surprise. Looming majestic over the fallen doves is a zombie. That was close, Big. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the F? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. The dove collapsed before the might of Zombie's magnificent kick. Sorry, Zombie. I let my guard down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared. Speak softly and drive a Sherman tank. He's so cool. I think I'm in love. Zombie, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Should I treat you to something sometime as thanks? Is that part of your credo, kid? Goodbye, me. Zombie takes the profit flyer, mounts a trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A work entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. Today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. Let's see. Hey, I think let's try to get Nageki again. Oh, my Nageki needs to get out more. I don't know if he addressed the phone number. I don't go look at the library after school was already closed. I think about it, I only know him as a depressed freshman who knows he's in the library. I'd like to know about him, though. He's probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is so much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Not this time, I guess. Time sure flies, so I'm in here. See you all around, Kenzabaru. Oh. Hey, baked. I'll be fine heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day. Justice to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the macho candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. Though young men from Osaka can do it too. See you all around. Good day to you, Obu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something baked? It would be good after sitting overnight. It would be good after sitting overnight. Is there any Tonjihu left? Of course. Here you are. That's something. Tonjiru from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Yoshihara. Yes? Mr. Wabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budget-gear who works at night? There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderful, calming on clear nights. Wabu is renowned for being a very careful, reliable driver. And here I took him for a time to go wild behind the wheel. I haven't met another careful driver recently. Today's my day as receptionist. There's nobody here. Usually I should work on the newspaper. Nageki? Yes? You have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on a library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought, can you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay, thank you. I think that's everything for this issue. Whee! One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job's over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Bate. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Yoshihawa. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Yo, retiring early? Miss Baker's student, so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Doing the last half in 1 week, I reckon you do just fine. Gotta feel real lonely around here without you, Bate. At least Ken Subaru ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. I have a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome! There she is. Asami, you came! Can't exactly refuse the invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat, please. Asami, is that you? Oh, the question suddenly hardens. Feels like the cafe's going to burst. This music's intense. Feels like one of those scenes with the retired cop firing faces down the mob boss, just before bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappeared one day and then turned up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, haven't you? Asami, How do you think I felt these past 6 months? It looks ready to fly out of any moment. Asami, I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen it like this, man. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Ooh, blaster. I remember your sexy, mysterious eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there was a bird on the night road who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Confidence to your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us hellbirds would have followed these hands of the earth, and we all knew we have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a Wookiee. You can ride with the law when you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals, riding with the soul as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. My hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Now with this gang tales, onto the love story. Asami, I can tell you I've hurt you, I'm sorry. But tension crackled in the air. Only Mr. Yoshihawa remained exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. For glasses, right? So Mr. Rabu used to lead a bike gang. His real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, have I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Asami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? This fits so well. I don't like Batman. All my love for you burned up long ago. Probably such as Mr. Fava Bean's a Halloween triad over his new physique. This way, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. She's already stopped. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up. Sam, I don't think you've gone, Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this state? I think you've think about it all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. Dun dun dun. I saw when he first met. Writing his name right over her vehicle like that, she loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Asami? Mate. My name isn't. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. He's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. Left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Zombie, trying to get sympathize with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Asami, listen to me. Never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads. But would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy with panic or when he girl he likes confess like that. Yes, but as the hero of the Midnight Ride is really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I felt I had to go straight. I haven't made you happy like that. I could have made you happy like that. You. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I saved money, but that wasn't good enough either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. The so-called blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Sami, enough girl Turk. Bury me. Of course. Oh, that's wow. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. That's funny. It's supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. How dare they interrupt my story? Jeez. How rude. Who did that? Who started this ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Yoshihawa. Yes, what excitement here, and there's not a bad thing. Things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours till we close, Miss Spake. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others, those who want to be seen, soothing Mecca for all just people. The Tomo Cafe, Polka's Forest. Tea next to chatting birds. Very rice to die for. There's the address if you want to show up. Kobe, Japan. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka, and you still haven't had your fill of avian company. The zoo is just around the corner. Excellent, fantastic, Tomi Cafe. The birds are waiting for you there. We're here for you. As of September 2011, please check out the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in a birdcage for you. Comments your soul, kid. Love, Blaster. Ending number 12. I said the game isn't over yet. Oh, that's nice though. Oh, I knew I should have got up when I first woke up. Slept a little late. Snooze time, right? I gotta be late. Oh, hello, Linguini. Sir, I'm sorry. Overslept. Ah, my homework. I've got to do my homework. I want you to get a little ahead of yourself, Linguini. Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, just a little bit early. Wow. Well, since you're here, could you help me give me a hand a bit, Linguini? Need you a hand? I was about to start grading freshman exams, but I thought maybe you could help me if you don't have anything else. Oh, of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study the library, I want to study the library. Library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm sure I'll be paid enough for my test. I'd like to go study, that's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? The way the number of students work at the library looks like mostly third years. I've already decided on the college and careers already. Why be frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki's here too, leaning against bookshelf in the far corner. Nageki! Mr. Greeny, did you need something? Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near the birdies, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whenever or not I go near. Neki, are you being bullied? He falls silent. There's something wrong. I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool! Okosan's always having fun. Yep. What is this? Fun. When summer's over, it's time to start slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused, eh? Focus, sir. Focus. 2. Assassin, I don't know about that. Oh, is that it? Student ID? Who is it? Someone from 2-2, not a name I recognize. Should I go find the classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher would do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh. Hello, Bake. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Bake. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just, did you find this today, right, McGreedy? Yes, in the corridor just outside. The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the car lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, McGreedy. Today's elective day. What should I do? And... I'll go get smarter at the math. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can't just barely keep up, even though I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. This is all easy for you, Sakura? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy though. Big leveled up, wisdom by 5. Boy, good more. What the heck's going on? House is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Someone eviscerate a down pill or something? Real or what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. It's multi-season, so... Well, one little breeze and looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, all those headbands are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we get up a little before homeroom? Meaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Crew, Okosan! Wretched mongrel, can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, Ogly won't stop anything, it'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swapped the room down before homeroom. There's a lot of feathers, not enough for a futon, but I thought we could make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some choline on yourself? Choline? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathe with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I guess it wasn't anything he was going to stay awake after hoping to clean the room. Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I'll have today off. I have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. One of Nageki's in the library today, probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Nageki? Close it, please. I know you'd be here. The door, it's loud outside. Oh, sigh. You're staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. There's something wrong with that? Oh, of course not. You're kind of a little friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You plan to stay here all day, right? What did... Cookies? Yep, the birdwatching club is selling bird-shaped cookies. Oh, are they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was a whisper. In a whisper, he even looks a little happier than usual. There's a lot of other stuff too. The ladies are going to do a play, and one class put together a guard to your haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nageki, want to come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. I didn't mean to try to drag you out here. I think he might actually live here. Now I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school. Midterms are right around the corner. I got too excited for the festival. I didn't study at all. I had to study. Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir! Welcome back, Linguini. Where are you going? I think I left it in the library. Do you know if the door's still open? Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Here it is. Yay! Oh, somebody went on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nageki, what? Why are you so surprised? I had thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Didn't tell me he locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, it's all right. Maybe. Geez, you're supposed to make sure there's nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should go home with Nageki. Hey, Nageki, let's go home together. No, no, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You always get me when I suggest you to go outside. Don't jump to. If I could, I. What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door. Just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. Ah, my grades aren't looking very good. I need to work hard to recover before finals. So I sat studying the library while one by one the other students filled out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Or not. Why now? Unusual. I think this is the first time you sat down next to me, Nageki. I want to talk to you. You're not nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No, talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Linguini. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Nageki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he? I'm not sure yet though. When you talk to me, I'll remember things sometimes, but it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Mr. Greeny, I think I'm... Linguini, you're here late. Sir! School's already starting to close for the night. It's good to stay, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head back home soon, okay? On my own? Is he a ghost? So what are you talking about? I'm not, huh? Nageki's gone. He was just here a moment ago. Where'd he go? He leap out the window and go home ninja style? Is he a ghost? Was it a figment of my imagination? You get finals back today. Between midterm and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Linguini! Sir! You ranked top of the year this time. Well done. Oh, nice. What? He's beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Good. Sakura scaling dashes at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. I was in the wilderness to get my house in a blizzard. I'll be risking my life. You're still here. Nageki. Book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. But now I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... No? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sigh. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas if you ask me. Look like you're almost finished. Yep, I just got the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge seizes his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You have been wedded even though you work here? I'm a Buddhist, so Christmas stuff hasn't never been... Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. The protagonist Scrooge sees that will happen and he tries to prevent it. Time travel, I thought it was a classic. It sounds kind of science fiction. I can see that. Not really the focus of the book though. I like to see the future. It would be nice to be able to avoid getting into trouble. I would like it. No? The future is what it is. It's what it is, and that's all there is to it. And so we enjoy the present and point the time along which we flowed. It's a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun is majestic, brilliant, swept across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. First day of the new year, looks like I'm still alive and to enjoy it. A little cold, but it's calm, and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There's a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have some warm winter foliage. Maybe I should borrow some birdie. I think I'll buy an hammer and go home. Baked! Happy New Year. Here's a little, like, flower in his hair. Here's too many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Leota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You come here to buy an emerald, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for in school, in art. Let's do school. Here you go. Thanks, Leota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you want to get lunch together, but sorry, Bex. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why don't you go get the fortune? It's next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Leota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Linguini. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately I have seen I've drawn a chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. Jokey blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Linguini. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had a good vacation. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. Page 3. And 3. It's still light out. Maybe I should go still before I head home. Tomorrow's... I can't say. They do Mentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today the Mentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it's used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, I'm here for beans. Yes, is the kind you think particularly good? This year's trend is towards the bean melody for races, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. Something cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy. Black beans, veggie millet, oh, and hemp. I don't know. I think I got the Wasted Blend last time. Take these. Thank you, miss. Here you go. Today's the day. The preparation is complete. Time to give the beast this stuff to show somebody. Almost empty as always. Surprising the heat doesn't work here, so winter calm through February. Pervading chills are in the library. The dubious honor being one of the school's least popular places in winter. You students here huddle around the heater, so in that case should be... There you are, Nageki. Sitting in the fridge corner from the efforts of the heater as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? It's cold here. Are you okay, Nageki? I'm fine. Don't mind me, Mr. Greeny. Feel free to sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's that word I can't say, you know. Here. For me? Yep, you're supposed to give me the most important bird to your life today. You want them? Yes. Thank you. You've always done stuff to beans. There's a packages he doesn't know what to do with. He's never gotten beans before. I hope he likes them. A lot of class books are going to come in today. I have to work through lunch. Sorting all these takes forever. I think I'll just have to encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the top desk counter. Mr. Greeny, be here after the other students have all left. Bushiro Nageki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki, are you here? Nageki? Nageki? Hello, Mr. Greeny. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So, what do you need? I want to talk to you, Mr. Greeny. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. You were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki. I'm not sure where to start. I know it's a lot since we last spoke together. Mr. Greeny? Hmm? Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over the door. I follow. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. Stands in the doorway, pushing against the open air. What are you doing? Fine. Watch. He walks back over the ways of the library and then... runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? Thud. He bounces off the visible wall and falls back in the library. That's too good to my act. But I thought I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in the library. After a while, I lose consciousness and I wake up here again, and it so repeats. I said I come to understand the truth by talking to you, Mr. Greeny. You probably know this too. Why no one else talks to me? That's because they can't see you or you're quiet. Maybe you're too quiet, Nageki. Never mind. Huh? I hope for too much. This conversation is over. Goodbye. Oh no, I ruined my conversation. He stalked off between the shelves. I never saw him again. Which brings us to our main topic, official reports on the human representative at St. Nations. As you can see, while we meant to act as goodwill ambassadors, she fails to display sufficient empathy with the birds. We of the Hawk Pie cannot overlook the situation. These reports only confirm what we already know of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. John, coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling on the last light years away. Huh? I think I just heard some... Who's there, ninjas? You don't need that. I'll be over in 2 seconds. Yeah! What? They really have been assassinated. Wow. I think I'm over anything. Well, that was that. Wow. I guess we can try again. Let's try again. I might skip it a little faster this time, though. 8. We're gonna get him. Yep. Yep, really went through this. First turn. Let's see. Yep, the teacher, the guy falls asleep. Yep, got a new student. The teacher, who I took a nap with. Stuck up guy. Stuck up. Here we go. Here he is. We'll get you, Nageki, don't worry. Yep, the two brothers. Don't worry about this time around. Yeah. Next playthrough, we'll worry about this. Yeah. If I hold it, this goes. Okay. Yep. That's crazy. Big fat doctor. Good. No, thank you. I'll find out. Goodbye. Cool. I'm crazy. The only one that looks like a pigeon or Kosan. Library staff. This is the other one, I guess. He's not real. He's a figment. Let's have to teach again just to talk to him. Yeah. Take a nap together, but that's not weird at all. Who are you, Nageki? I'm gonna find out. Yeah, we did this already. Goes by a lot faster this way. Let's do like I did before. And that one guy's gonna hit on me. Oh, thank you. Not this time. Please be quiet, library. Well, one weird is, but there's like skyscrapers in Moon, but I guess. Going very slow. Doing a speed through with this. Get a job. Real name Blaster. We know who you are. Mr. Fiber Bean. Mohawk. Here we go. Romance. Here he is. So different. Music something. My love story. How dare they take this camera, take the right spotlight off me. Find your true love at the cafe. I get your ending. Interesting. Almost there. Left. Yeah, top of the year. we go. Take me after school. Can't go outside, it's like a barrier. Good. Don't talk to it because he can't see you. You know why I was here? I came back stuck in this place. I've never been lonely for years with no one to talk to. For years? I sense the time is broken. And I feel remember its passage. Never seen at least 5 school festivals go by. And then you came. And you talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself in this room. Wow. That's pretty dark. Hello, anyone watching? I'm just playing some Hatoful boyfriend. I'm trying to get Nageki. Fall in love with Nageki. I almost did it but failed, so now I'm doing like a speed one to kind of fix it. Now I know why he can't leave. He is a ghost. My clock broke here, hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I'll miss you, Mr. Greeny. If it wasn't like this, I would like to have talked to you more for longer. Nageki. I wrapped my arms around him. I could feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I felt I had lost came back. Because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everything else, Nageki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't know this until I just recently. When you told me about the school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I really feel like I've really spent a full year at this school. And now it's over. I think the clock hands are going to stop soon. Nageki! His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nageki, wait! We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Mr. Greeny. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Nageki. As I filled up, I grew close to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Mr. Greeny. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret? Thank you. I love you. Nageki. That was it. He was a ghost. It's been very dramatic. The first one was the older I ended, with his saying that we could never be together because he was gonna die, and in this one he was dead. So wow. Hopefully some of the other endings are more happy. I'm out two so far. Okay, skip. Beam and Nagaki. I can see. I got archives. I think I can see. Okay, so I got 4. Also, each one's different from them. So I got killed. It's a number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. There's something down here too. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Sorry that I kind of speed one at the end, but I wanted to try it again and get Nageki's ending, so I'm glad we did. Found out he was actually a ghost. So please stay tuned in and for my next video. I'll probably play some Date the Diver next time. Thank you for anyone watching that came to watch or looked. And enjoy the rest of your Monday.